So we're right into it. If you just started watching, this is Operation 8 of playthrough of Wonderful 101.
Yes. And a whole lot of things are happening that you probably won't understand. You don't have context.
Listen, aliens have invaded Earth. They're superhero references. That's it.
You remember the Shirogane Comet?
No.
Okay, so he mentions it when you first rescue him. And we're waiting for it to get into orbit. And it'll be in fire range in 30 minutes. It's a big satellite he built that's just a giant laser cannon.
Mm-hmm.
With, like, planet-destroying capabilities.
Good.
And it's within 30 minutes, it'll be in firing position to blow up the entire Gethjerk Armada.
Okay.
So that's the big plan. But if they're going to get to the supercomputer before us, they can hack the comet and use it against us.
I see.
So it's real bad. And the planetary shield is coming down because we got betrayed by a shit kid.
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah.
Dude, Lucas sucks.
And the only commander of the enemy left is Gimme. Besides their Supreme Admiral Jerginga, who we have not seen yet. There is Commander First Class Gimme, who is the one orchestrating this attack on Blossom City.
Why does video games always have, like, Luca is, like, the shit kid?
Luca's just a name that Japanese game developers use constantly. In, like, everything. Especially Hideki Kamiya. There's a Luca in, like, all of his games.
There's a Luca in all of his games.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's, like, a reason for that.
There's Gimme. He doesn't want to come back.
I can hardly give back what I never took. The boy is here of his own free will. He can leave whenever he chooses.
We're taking him even if we gotta drag him home kicking and screaming.
And exactly how much longer will he have a home to go
That's a
back
great
to?
question, Gimme.
Fire the Giga
Oh my god!
Oh my god, they're gonna give you cancer with that microwave!
Oh! They're microwaving the whole supercomputer! Which is, like, super huge, by the way. It's a gigantic supercomputer.
How many PS3s did they rub together for that supercomputer?
I was just gonna say that.
To power the planetary defenses and the satellite cannon.
You won't get away with this, Gimme. Team, fall in.
Let's get to it.
After all that work to save that city.
Yeah, at the very beginning of the game, you start there and you save it from so much crap. And now it's just been nuked to oblivion. By a giant laser cannon. And giant microwave.
Ah, that microwave.
The Giga microwave. That's how you know it's big. Because it's Giga. Swords!
So Valiantium blades.
So many Valiantium blades. Alright. Here we are. The ruins of Blossom City is our the stage for part 8 here. Operation 8, whatever you want to call it.
You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What were you thinking about the other day?
How eventually we're gonna, like, everything is gonna be in terabytes, and then we're gonna have to use petabytes. We're gonna have things in petabytes. We're gonna have to say that all the time. And that's a dumb word.
How many PBs you got? How many peanut butters?
Cause, like,
I don't even actually know what was after terabyte.
You hardly ever hear anyone say it because it's huge.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 terabytes.
Uh-huh.
But,
like,
we're gonna be a bit away from that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Technology miniaturizes really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vorkin's gone.
to use swagger and ninny.
It's a good line.
But I mean, like, think about gigabytes were, like, unheard of.
Wonder Death! It's actually just the Grim Reaper!
His occupation is Grim Reaper. But, like, gigabytes were unheard of in, like, the 1990s.
That's true.
And
now we're past that.
And now we're, yeah, because terabytes were unheard of, I don't know, until, like, 2005?
I don't know exactly when. I'd say they started becoming commonplace.
Maybe 2010. I feel like 2010's a little too late. But, Yeah, I don't know. Soon everything's gonna be in petabytes. It's gonna be real stupid because we're gonna have to say that all the time. Because they all sounded relatively cool up until that point.
Yeah, Giga sounds cool. Terra sounds cool.
Mega and
Terra's like a dinosaur.
Even-
Yeah, petabytes sounds
Oh,
lame.
you want to know what's stupid naming?
What?
For my job, I've been doing overnights, and I have to go in and just restock and like shift around this entire display. One of which is nail polish.
Oh no.
Reading the names of some of the nail polish is
What do you call it beyond just the color?
well, the names of the colors.
Oh.
There was
Pale flesh.
Ugh.
no.
My favorite crayon color.
No,
Wonder
what
Jungle.
what was the fleshy one? I wish I could remember some of their names because they were so bad. There was a bunch of ones to do with technology. Like there was one that was like
Hacker blue.
stuff like that, and it was like as I was reading them off, because we realized that some of the new product was
Nail
the
polish
same,
colors by Razor.
It was the same like name but different numbers. They changed the numbers so you couldn't find them, so you had to buy their name. And it was like, just it was so dumb. I'm trying to think of some of them.
Oh, Wonderful Rising for the Claw. Awesome. Another wonderful one. There's so many. Wonder Yang.
Occupation Temptress.
Oh, she's a temptress.
Uh,
I didn't know you could have that as an occupation nowadays.
Yeah, I can see that.
oh, it's those blocky guys.
Yes, it is. Oh no. It's gonna claw me.
I'm actually looking up some of these names. Just because they were so bad with all of them.
Blocky guys.
Okay, so one of the ones that we could not find, which was birthday suit.
Birthday suit?
Oh.
That's just pale flesh!
Yeah. So with birthday suit. Let's find some other ones. Game of Chromes,
Oh god.
which is gold.
Why would that be gold?
Yeah, why
should
wouldn't it be chrome?
Yeah. Pinky Promise, Chocoholic. I still don't know how to say this.
I want a line of Mad Max Fury Road
Pink
inspired nail
Cadillac.
polish.
Yeah, Pink
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Cadillacer.
Why would this be...
Persuade,
Oh no.
Rosy Riveter,
I
which
want-
isn't even like a red color.
I want a yellow one that's called Immortan Jaune.
Headbang, Totemly
Oh.
Yours.
Wonderful Cyclone, Unite Sword. Totemly Yours.
Yeah.
Totem's not even a color.
Smarties. I don't know.
Man, those are awful.
Pinterest, like Pinterest, like come
Oh,
on.
that's
Ah.
terrible.
I need to find the ones that were like.
Pinterest? Go fuck yourselves. The kids love the
I like
Pinterest,
Reggie.
though. Reggie?
Because all I can
Reggie
think of is
Fils-Aimé?
Reggie Fils-Aimé has his own exclusive lipstick color.
it's very pretty actually.
Of course it is. Reggie's great.
Reggie is great.
Good guy.
Miss Wonderlust.
What is that?
Where's the other ones?
Get over your gang.
Dig Fig. This
Is
a
that even
brownie-
supposed
it's
to
like a
mean?
brownie purple.
Yeah. Under
Rhapsody Red.
Tombstone.
Sculptor.
From Brussels. The muscles from Brussels.
Oh, Vamplified. That's one of the ones that I read and I was like, I want to die.
Amplified.
Oh, Motley Hue.
Molly here. That one's kinda okay.
Like some of them are fine, but some of them I'm like, oh, Hunger Flames. By the way, we couldn't find it. It's purple. I assumed it'd be like a red.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
it said flames.
Yeah.
Also, the Hunger Games, it's not like her fire was purple on her dress. I seen the movies.
You did, and you
Wonder Motorbike.
oh, Bite
He
Blue.
drives around on his head.
Oh,
What a
so
hero.
stupid.
it took me a while to figure out what I was looking at there. It was very odd. There's so many wonderful ones to gather on this
Yeah, they just
level.
kind of crammed them all in at the end here. I think 9B has quite a few as well.
I found it. Digiteal.
Digital.
Ugh.
Digiteal Bite Blue.
It's the color Sombra paints her nails in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Digiteal.
Combustible.
These aren't even, like, good.
No, they're
like, they're
bad.
not even, like, clever plays on words.
Well,
Digiteal Braid.
I think the problem is probably that there are so many different colors that they just like
Ran out
they're
of possibilities.
yeah they're out of options.
They're really Steal the Show.
Like steel.
But yeah.
Steel.
Oh,
Gigabright.
What?
Gigabright.
Gigabright. I
Which is
don't
yellow.
hate. I don't hate it.
And
It's not
yellow,
great
so
though.
it kind of
Gigabright.
Slater Girl.
Jesus Christ. Why?
I don't. It was a little obnoxious trying to find these because we just kind of kept laughing because it was also like 5 in the morning.
It's like,
by
just
the time we
make
got
them
to this
named
one.
the color that they are.
Cream of the crop.
What the hell's that one colored?
Cream.
Why is that one actually cream?
Yeah, I know.
Why
I like.
wouldn't that one be like blue because the crop is blueberries? Whoa!
Well, I was gonna say yellow because it made me think of corn.
What? With this? It makes me mad.
No, it was really dumb. It was really dumb.
Listen, we live in a country of outrages now. I'm gonna be mad about everything, damn it. Get wrecked, guy. Pure platinum.
Nice.
There we go. Nice and short.
Oh, now you're all on the roof.
Platinum trophy. Count it. Alright, now we will take a short break. For, like, snacks and stuff. Or lasagna!
I already have lasagna. I need meat.
What are you, an anime character?
I've had nothing but like pasta and.
You're like a freaking shonen protagonist now? Oh,
Dude, I've been buying a lot of beans lately.
ew.
Dan hates
I hate beans.
Ah,
Beans are like
beans
one
are
of my
the
most.
best.
They're one of my top hated foods.
Besides green beans.
Go jump in a ditch.
Besides green beans, I don't like green beans either.
Oh well, that's not really how I meant it.
Oh,
I meant like more along with,
along with green
Green
beans.
beans.
Yes, like aside green beans.
which his mom is
Together.
convinced he still likes.
No, I liked him when I was like a little baby kid because I didn't know what good food was.
And now she still makes them and be like, "But you loved them. Why don't you love them now?" And he's like,
Hate
"I'm
'em.
like I haven't liked them in years. We go through this every time you make them."
Oh, okay. I'm gonna save again because now I'm paranoid. And then we will take a short commercial break.
Oh.
Yeah, save.
Now it's time for a commercial! Sorry for the hold up there, everybody. Max had to get lasagna. Because we joked. But then he decided he kind of wanted lasagna.
I gotta leave for work soon.
You do.
I really don't want to.
It'll be fine. You'll make it.
No, I'm gonna die.
No, I believe in you.
I do hope I get home by like 4 a.m. I hope we get
That would be
home.
nice.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I gotta get my stuff ready for school.
If you really want to do the Dog Island for a Valentine's Day stream, we can.
I don't know if I do, because we wouldn't get very far into it. It's like a 30-hour game.
I know, it's almost not worth doing. We'd get through like the introduction.
But it's because of how much you don't want to play it. Love you.
All of you too.
We gotta think of a 2-player game that we could play together.
Those don't exist anymore.
It doesn't have to be a new game. Let's play ATV Off-Road Fury 2.
Why? Why?
I don't know, it's the first 2-player game that came to my head because I used to have it as a kid on the PS2.
We should play some N64 games.
We should! Let's do that.
I should make you play Space Station Silicon Valley.
We'll do
And,
that.
you still gotta play that Kirby game.
Yes.
The Crystal Shards.
Yes.
We should try and do that. That'd be fun.
I'd pay for that.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, got that lasagna?
Yeah, you know, I'm more of a snack person, but lasagna, you know, why not?
Careful with that orange juice.
Yeah, where's Clover?
You know what they say about cats?
They're assholes.
They can't get enough orange juice.
They love it. That's why there's so many cats in Florida.
It's not because of the old people?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow this wide open. Old people adopt cats.
Conspiracy theory.
Why are old people adopting so many cats? I can make a great YouTube thumbnail for that, with a picture of like an old lady going, "Meow," and then like a cat Photoshop next to her, and then like a little red circle above the cat with an arrow pointing to it with a bunch of question marks. People would click it.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I'd make cat old people conspiracy video reaction videos to all my own videos and get even more views. Because for some goddamn reason, people love those reaction videos.
Oh, they're so obnoxious.
They're awful. They're so fake. Because, like, human being reactions to things are just like, you sit there and you see the thing and you're like, oh, whoa, cool, maybe. But nobody sits through a whole movie trailer going, ooh! Like, waving their hand and whooping like a madman.
I know.
Those also bother me because I'm like...
They're so fucking bullshit.
I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna watch the trailer. Why don't I?
Yeah, I don't care
watch
what you
your
think of
reaction?
it. I got Wonder Balloons. I got Wonder Zombie. All the death
He's
themes
a
want
special
to.
forces.
He's an actual zombie. I don't care about other people's opinions of things. Oh!
Whoa.
It
Okay.
launched us.
Sale output down 40%.
Oh, I got a health upgrade. And I got another wonderful one. There's so many! Wonder Antenna!
So stupid.
He's an air traffic controller!
Well, that makes sense. It's a good occupation.
They're the real heroes.
They save lives.
They do. Oh, I remember this part. I don't like this part.
So you're just going through a bunch of the zones from earlier in the game.
Yes, but all, like, destroyed. So, as you can see on the screen there, I'm not going to bother doing, like, trying to get a good view of the mini-screen, because this part is, like, annoying enough as is. But you probably see me contorting around here because I need to shoot missiles at this, like, UFO thing that's off-screen. It's very difficult to do, while simultaneously dodging missiles that he's shooting at me. But my controls are the Wii U gamepad. It's a challenge. It's basically what I'm getting at.
That's
here.
how most people see the Wii U gamepad. Should do it now. You do it.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Failure.
I see things from your perspective.
I appreciate that. That means that understanding can happen. Oh,
We gonna get political
oh.
again? Is that what we're going with?
I gotta turn all the way around now.
It's like you're doing
This plays great for streaming.
It's like you're playing like freaking like augmented reality game or something.
Yeah, this is our VR stream.
I know, I can look right in front of you.
That's fine. It doesn't make a difference at this
I
point.
know.
Oh, yeah, I'm tearing him up. There he is. Oh, you went away again. Where you at, man? Where you at? There we go. Oh, I got him. Get out of that. That part sucks. I'm not gonna front. I really don't like that section.
Solar sale output down 70%.
Oh, jeez. Solar cell's all
70%.
messed up.
That's a huge percentage.
It means their engines are all effed up. Wonder Fireworks! He's a fireworks salesman.
Oh,
What a shock.
looks weirdly clownish.
Sounds like fireworks.
Again?
Sam like just got Wonder Clown too.
Yeah. There's a lot of clown wonderful ones. I wonder if Hideki Kamiya likes clowns.
Oh
He
no.
would.
He'd be that guy.
Yeah.
That guy who likes the clowns. Thank goodness there's a new Stephen King's It movie coming out.
Oh, fuck that.
That meme is so good.
Huh?
You see the meme for it?
No.
It's like there's this screenshot. I don't know where it was released, but it's a screenshot of the
The clown?
clown
I've seen the picture of the clown.
just poking its
Wonder
head.
Fix It.
He's a grease monkey. That's his occupation.
From Paraguay.
There's a picture of a clown that's just poking its head out of this pipe in the sewer. And a bunch of people memed it where they just had it poking its head out of different places, like somebody's nose and some other stuff. And but
That's great.
one of the captions for the original thing is like, the longer you look at this, the stupider it looks. And it's true. It just looks so dumb. The way like
so bad.
the expression on the clown and like the way it's framed and everything, it just looks really stupid.
It's just awful. It's just awful all
I've never seen
around.
the original.
The regional isn't even that good. Like, it's okay. It's cool because Tim Curry is the clown.
Yeah, that's what it's got going for it.
But it's not actually like considered a great horror film.
That
so
movie,
it's-
like so many before it, only really had Tim Curry going for it.
Ooh. Yeah, that's true.
So it's weird to me that they want to remake it just based off that, because it's like when they want to remake a really successful film, I get it.
No, but they want to they need
Maybe they
more
think this
low-budget
one could
horror
be.
movies to make.
They're probably like, oh, that one wasn't great, but we can make one that'll be successful. Also, stop making movie versions of Stephen King books and stories.
That'll never stop.
No, that'll never
There are
stop.
very few that are even good movies.
That's been happening since like 1980, at least every other year. It's never gonna stop until he dies. Actually, no, it'll keep going after that.
Oh yeah, it'll go long after he's
So aren't
dead.
they making the Dark Tower and whatever?
That actually looks kind of promising though, because Idris Elba is in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he himself. Like, I would see a movie just because he's in it.
He's big right now. Everybody loves him.
Idris Elba's so hot right now.
He is.
He's a good looking
He's a
man.
silver fox.
There are certain actors that I just adore, and he's one of them. Most of them are also older gentlemen. Hugh Jackman.
Huge Ackman?
I love
She
him.
loves the huge Ackman.
I do.
I mean, he's great.
You could say she's a huge Ack fan.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
bad.
that was awful. That was just failure.
Did you?
Yeah, well, you're married to me and not him, so joke's on you.
Yeah, I fucked up. Big mistake.
Kurt, did you see The Miserables?
I've not.
We talked about that today.
Yeah, that actually came up.
I think it was because we watched the Half in the Bag.
Oh, yeah, they
of La La
mentioned it.
Land, and they mentioned it.
Which is probably what you're.
And the Bye Bye Man.
The Bye Bye Man.
Man.
Oh,
That sounds just like some.
I got it. Okay, I was telling this to Dan earlier, and I just tell you, and
The
hopefully I
Bye-Bye
can
Man?
say it with a straight face this
Yes,
time.
Please do.
Someone did a meme of the Bye Man poster. They put it on Facebook, and I saw it before I saw the Red Letter Media review. And I assumed that Red Letter Media made that joke, and it was from that. But no, this was something somebody else came up with. So the movie poster has, the picture of the Bye Bye Man, and the tagline is like, "You won't be laughing when he comes for you," right? So it has the same tagline and then his picture, and then instead of saying the Bye Bye Man, it says the Pee Pee Poo Poo Man. And I was like, yeah, pretty much.
That's about right.
That's about right.
All I could think was the Cops theme song when you said the like.
He's coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
You do when they come for you.
We were watching TV downstairs the other day, and you were like, "Put on Cops." I was like, "Why?"
It's either Cops or like the Food Network. We don't really watch anything else on TV.
Hey, I will always pick the Food Network over Cops.
Hey, it's too bad that G4 isn't on anymore. You can watch Cops all the time.
No
there's
pass
a
gas.
channel that still just plays Cops all the time.
Spike.
Like,
Because G4 no longer exists, and
What,
Spike
didn't-
probably bought all the rights
I
to
was
show
like, wait, did
Cops.
Spike just take over G4? Isn't even on the same freaking channel?
Spike is on the same channel it always has been, but they
was
may,
Spike on the thing?
yeah, they may have just like acquired all the stuff from G4 though.
They probably did. Because they have their video game award show that they do every year that Jeff Keighley used to host.
Do they still do that?
I don't know, but they certainly, like, you know, were interested enough in video games for a while that I would have assumed they'd try to acquire the G4 stuff.
Yeah.
Kevin Pereira is doing something now.
Yes, I did.
I need to look it up. I always liked Kevin Pereira.
I remember when G4 used to show video game shows.
Oh,
That was pretty fun.
I totally didn't illegally pirate the television show Max Headroom recently,
Oh yeah.
which I've never watched. It's one of those things that I always have like heard about or
Well, I'm
seen
glad you
memes of.
managed to legitimately acquire it so you could enjoy it.
Yes,
Listen, there are some shows that you actually just can't.
it's kind of hard to find that show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, you wouldn't know because you legally acquired it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But for
Wonder
some
Bender.
it's weird because when I watch it, for some reason, in my totally legal copies, there's a channel indicator in the corner of the screen, and it's Tech TV.
Really?
And I was like, oh, I guess this aired on that
You
before.
replayed it or something on Tech TV?
I guess.
Oh my god, 2 giant fishmen.
I hate when I really want to rewatch a show and you just can't find it anywhere.
That's a bummer.
It's like it fell off the face of the earth. But usually when that happens, it's just on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Because that means no one
That means
cares about it.
that means no one gives a shit about
Like
it.
today, when I decided to watch random episodes of As Told by Ginger. Because
Yeah,
that's
you got
some-
like really deep into that.
I don't know how that happened, but like, I saw a thing on Facebook that was like, hey, remember these old TV shows? And As Told by Ginger was on there, and I was like, oh, I used to love that show. And I spent like a couple of hours today just watching random episodes of As Told by Ginger.
Now I want to watch The Secret World of Alex Mack again.
Oh my god, fuck the Secret World of Alex, man.
Dude,
She was
I've never
just
heard of
Capri Sun.
I know, that's what was great about it. Or Clarissa Explains It All. Mostly because the joke, yeah, Clarissa, explain
it all from Venture Brothers
Yeah.
is solid gold. Solid gold.
We're just enough of an age difference that we watch different things.
Yeah, you don't know Clarissa Explains It All.
No.
I mean,
You know
the thing
Sabrina
is-
the Teenage Witch.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And that's how you know Melissa Joan Hart. But to me, Melissa Joan Hart will always be Clarissa. And she will be able to explain it all.
She will explain it all. My thing is, like, I didn't have cable when I was younger.
You wouldn't.
So, yeah, my parents were cheap. I watched a lot of those shows in reruns. Like, I didn't watch them when they were first on. So I
Right.
watched them a lot less than people of my generation have.
What was a show? I had to show Dan some TV shows that he was like, I didn't know this was a thing. That I look back on now and they're awful.
What, you mean like,
Witch?
No, not Witch. What the hell was that one that Nick Jr. show you told me about? And you were like, no, it was kind of cool. And then you showed me like the intro and I was like, this is abysmal.
Was it Backyardigans?
It was Backyardigans! And I was like, why would anyone like this? This
Well, I had a
looks like
friend who liked the
trash.
Backyardigans.
That
Well,
reminds... I remember
I mean, it's
that
like a little-
It was like a
vaguely.
CG show.
It's
where
a
all-
little kid show.
Yeah, and
Like,
they
it's
all
for
sing.
younger kids.
They're all in like a neighborhood together, so they'll play in each other's backyards. And one's like a hippo and a penguin, and one that I think is supposed to be a ladybug.
Okay. This does
You
not
know,
ring any bells.
the
Only the name
Backyardigans.
rang a bell.
And they all had like horrible screeching singing voices.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it wasn't good. Like seeing it now, of course, I realize a lot of shows I watched when I was a kid are not
Unite
good.
Blade.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
Winx
that's...
Club. Winx Club has come up a lot lately.
Yeah.
Unite Rocket.
All those four
Unite
kids
Ball.
shows,
Unite Ball.
Let's get you next Spike Ball.
Unite Spike.
real winners.
I can't afford it.
The only shows that I liked when I was younger that I feel like are still worth watching are a lot of the Tartakovsky stuff from Cartoon Network.
Yes, because his stuff's like actually good.
Um,
It's actually like well written.
Yeah.
It has
What
funny
else
jokes.
has he done? Like,
I mean,
said-
Dexter's Lab.
yeah, like Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab.
Well, Powerpuff Girls was mostly Craig McCracken.
Oh, really?
Tartakovsky did work for like the artwork and stuff, but as far as writing and like story composition and directing goes, it was actually Craig McCracken. They worked together a lot though,
You
so
would know that.
the similarities are.
and
are
Samurai Jack was another
a
show he
given.
did
Which is getting a new season at some point.
at some point.
sometime this year.
We were
They're
told
gonna
end
start.
of 16, but
They're gonna start airing the original show again on Adult Swim. So we'll see where that goes.
Sometimes I can rewatch Ed, Edd n Eddy. That depends on the episode.
Ed, Edd n Eddy's super hit or miss. We talked about that
hate
earlier too.
Ed, Edd n Eddy. I think it is hot garbage.
I mean, I think it's not good that, like, Eddie is just super manipulative and a really bad friend.
Yeah, but then you see the thing with his brother.
Yeah.
There's the movie with his brother where you kind of get it. Because his brother's a huge scumbag. And that's kind of why he is that way.
Mm-hmm.
I still just was not a fan of that TV show.
Also, their outfits are, like, the most 90s shit ever.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like Double D, who's just got, like, the sock on his head.
Yeah.
Man.
You never know what's under that sock.
What's a show that you loved as a kid, and you know now would not hold up? Like, I wonder how Wild Thornberrys looks now.
Probably crappy, but...
It'll be... Well, Wild Thornberrys, like many things, is saved by Tim Curry.
Yeah!
Again! Saved by Tim Curry.
We like you,
Yeah, I kind of want to rewatch that just for Tim Curry.
He was fantastic in that show.
That
Nigel Thornberry's amazing.
That was one of my favorite shows when I was like...
Remember the water slide? It survived.
Oh, yeah.
In Operation 2. Oh, we cutscene now. There's the Star Destroyer.
Bluer than I remember.
Since the lighting.
Lucas got his own little hover thing.
Yeah.
Just skitter about underfoot.
Gimmy's a big guy.
I reach the limits of my patience. I've no time to deal with your petty antics.
That's fair. You're a busy guy.
I gotta go.
Bye-bye.
Go to work.
Good
Love
luck.
ya. I'm gonna die. I love you too.
I'll be back later as a corpse.
See
No,
ya.
I just won't come back. I just died on the floor.
Oh.
Team, return to ship.
Onto the Virgin Victory we go. Have you ever heard of the kids show Booba?
No.
That's a nightmare.
Sounds like it.
Engaging unlimited form.
Oh, we're having a boss fight? This was
Oh yeah, Operation 8C. We're already there.
Oh.
Told you 7 and 8 were short.
Jesus, that was really short.
Yeah, they're actually shorter than I even thought they were.
I only just finished my lasagna.
Yeah. You can go put that over there on the counter shelf thing.
I'm just gonna hold it a while.
Just gonna clutch it. Just gonna cuddle with that bowl.
No, I'm gonna wait till I finish my juice.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, I gotta grab the wheel.
Take the wheel!
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh no.
Oh. Gotta use the boost to get through.
I like how those big laser cannon ships show up all the time later in the game.
Oh yeah, they're common. Oh,
Ow.
I almost made it. I think the idea is that they're like the most like common, like general use part of like the Geth Jerk Armada, because they're just like assault transports, so they would use them a lot, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Right? Yeah. I'm trying to get that one on the left because that one's annoying. There's another one. They're so easy to kill. They're like buffalo.
Oh no!
They're just so easy to kill. Why would you ever stop?
I could just stand on top of a train and just kill them.
Kill them all day. Like, man, what a dumb animal. If nature wanted buffalo to survive, it would have made them harder to kill.
It would have made them immune to guns.
Look, I'm gonna get real for a second, because we're joking around. We like to have a good laugh. But if God wanted pandas to survive as a species of animal, they'd fuck.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, fuck you, gimme.
Emergency reactor.
Oh, I was gonna
shut
say
down.
fuck you,
10
Luca, but
minutes
you know
to
whatever.
I mean, that's fine too. That's the best way to board his ship. Just ram into the fucker.
Just like in Rogue One.
Just like in Rogue One. Rogue One, pretty good movie.
Pretty good movie.
Pretty good movie.
Not great,
Not great,
but pretty good.
but not bad.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of the...
Solid flick.
I thought it was weird when a lot of people, like, right after it came out, were like, oh my god,
It's
better?
the best, better than Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, that was what they were saying. Better than Return of the Jedi. And I'm like, I mean, Return of the Jedi is not as amazing as
Empire.
Empire.
But it's arguably better than A New Hope, depending on who you are.
And I'd say it's pretty arguably better than Rogue One.
Absolutely.
Like, I have no idea why everyone was like, oh my god, Rogue One.
Because
It's
everyone's
like,
butthurt about the Ewoks.
Well, that's true.
They're not that bad.
Not great.
They're pretty inoffensive, really. Like,
I love the Emperor in Return of the Jedi.
oh, he's so good!
He's great.
He was never better in anything.
Some people did not like him because they felt like he could not live up to the expectations of the earlier movies.
No, he's perfect.
But no, I thought he was good. I thought he was perfect evil wizard.
Yeah, he's just a slimy evil wizard man. And Ian McDiarmid's like performance as him is great in that movie. Which is weird because his performance as him in the prequels is not very good.
It's horrible.
By comparison, it's amazing it's the same guy.
I know, right?
Because in Return of the Jedi, he's fantastic in that role. Also, the makeup in Return of the Jedi is better than the makeup in the prequels. Somehow. Which, that's the thing that's really baffles me. Gotta fight our way to the top of this ship.
Oh, more of these guys.
They just gotta throw them at you at the end of the game. Because they know you hate them.
Cat, what are you doing?
What's that cat doing? Oh, that cat's on stream. Our stream viewership will go up because there's a cat. That's how that works, right?
Usually, yeah.
The internet loves those cats. Wonderful Rising, Unite Hammer. Oh, the cat stole your seat.
I figured she probably would.
That's the moment she was waiting for.
Cat, no! No! I'm gonna pay so much attention to you, you'll want to leave. That's how it works, right?
When I pay attention to this cat, she'll be so pissed.
She's just really confused. She's like, why? What are you doing? That's it. She's like, whoa, man. I'm not ready for that kind of relationship.
Dude, my cat's confused about everything. So he's just afraid of things. Now that I have Rising, I can kill these dragons super easy. Just juggle them and freeze them. Give them the old jug freeze.
Are those DBZ characters? Chug freeze?
Jug freeze. Dragon Ball Super. How about that? You watch any of that?
No.
I haven't. I have zero interest.
Because Dragon Ball Z was that show that the longer it went on, the more I wished it was over.
Yeah, you and everybody else with any sense.
So when they were like, oh, but now there's going to be a continuation, I'm like, nah, pass.
Forget it.
I'll just watch the first couple seasons of Dragon Ball Z again, I'll be all set.
Just watch the Frieza saga, it's the best one.
It's pretty good. Although I actually...
Cell's okay.
I really like the fight with Vegeta. The first fight with Vegeta when he comes to Earth.
Oh yeah, well that part's good too.
I always feel like that's my favorite fight of the show.
Yeah.
Because it's before everyone went
Still
Super
pretty
Saiyan,
grounded.
like every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's why a lot of the fights in the Frieza saga are good too. Same like deal. Oh, he doesn't want to go home. He's a 5-year-old who doesn't care if the Earth explodes.
Luca, why?
Payback. That's why. Payback for what happened to my mom. Payback.
What happened to his mom?
What's this all about, Luca?
The grand picture
Oh my god, did Wonder Red F his mom?
No.
He's just still mad about that?
He's really mad that Mr. Wedgwood made moves on his mom.
That would be great if that was...
Mom. My mom was a
No,
scientist.
it's more plot relevant than that.
Oh.
Hey man, Will Wedgwood's a cute guy. I'd date him.
Supposed to protect
And he's so heroic.
And then one day there was an accident, and she
So his mom died in an accident building
killed my
this super shield.
Uh-huh.
Your mother died working for the Sentinel.
So he blames the Sentinels as an organization for her death.
Think he is?
Because he's 5.
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
feel like a lot of people give Luca a lot of flack in this game because they're like, oh my god, he's so stupid. And they seem to forget that as a character, he's literally a kindergartner.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that this logic doesn't add up is fine because he's 5.
Yeah.
Like, he's using a child's logic.
Professor Margarita.
Professor Margarita. So they named the shield after her. In memory of her. And he knows everything about him.
Which I guess is better than her parents who named her after a drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Mom-
no, you can have that as a name. It's just it's like the Italian version of Margaret.
Oh, okay.
You are the objects of his vengeance. Deliciously ironic, don't you think?
Oh, so
I
delicious.
don't suppose you'll lay down
Just like that
your
drink.
lives for a good cause.
Yo, Gimme loves margaritas. No salt, though.
Likely, the only thing we'll be laying down is the law.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere without Luca.
Hoorah.
Against the boy's own will, then it's settled. We fight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, so I found this great cosplay edited image.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's, somebody did a fantastic cosplay of the Duke. Duke Nukem.
The Duke.
Yes.
The one and only.
The one and only.
Mr. Nuke them.
And I saw this, and I follow these different groups on Facebook that do retro graphic design. So someone posted the picture of the cosplay, and they were like, "Can someone edit this to make it like more 80s looking?" And somebody did.
They did a very good job. Alright, now I got my 100 guys, because the helicopter dropped off some soldiers.
Thank goodness for
Where'd he go? I bounced him up into the stratosphere. Oh, there he is. He bounced so high. I've never seen that happen before. I swear this never happens. And he's dead. Why is he back?
Maybe it's just another one?
I mean, I guess. Assume I would have only had to fight one. Well, it shows what I know.
Yeah, have you ever even played this game? Dummy.
I can't believe he didn't remember that there were 2 whatever these guys are called.
At this one point, specific point in the game.
C, duh. There we go.
Now we got cannons.
We gotta fight these turrets. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, that looks so weird.
What did the light?
No, when they
Red.
fire and they just sort of.
Oh,
like,
when they balloon out.
Yeah.
You noticed that with all the other cannons so far?
No, I don't remember that at all.
No, they're all like that. It's weird. It's very cartoonish. you destroy those, and then once that's all done, you go wha-bam! Smash them. Oh! Got hit right at the end there.
Yeah.
And after this, we get the real boss fight. Because this isn't the real boss fight. Why
No.
would it be?
This is like whack-a-mole.
He's smashing his ship up.
Look, I'm still inside the ship. We have to hurry.
Gotta go get
Hey,
him!
Pink, it's not over yet.
Everything's falling apart. Oh no, Virgin Victory!
I remember seeing an article that was like, did the crew of the Hammerhead from Rogue One survive? And it was like an analysis of whether they did or not or something.
Probably not.
And I'm like, yeah, probably not, / who cares?
Well, they definitely wouldn't have survived once Vader's Star Destroyer showed up.
Yeah, and he just killed the shit out
Regardless of if they
everybody.
lived through that plan or not. Like, they were dead at that point. Giga Gujin!
Kind of floats there.
Yeah,
Looks a
he's
little
got a
odd.
cape.
Does have a good cape.
Your power is beyond reproach. Wonderful 100. I can see how you gave birth to the greater galactic
People keep
coalition.
saying that.
But that is precisely why you must be wiped from the history of the universe.
Yeah. I mean, no, that's bad.
No fair. The coward hides inside the robot.
Oh, no bosses have ever done that before.
No.
Boss bro, what's
We gotta fight this robot, guys.
go back to the Virgin Victory and return fire.
It's a big robot, though.
Prepare yourselves. Gigagujin Galacticus.
That's a good name. It's a good name for an attack gimme. I like it. I'm feeling it. It's got a big wind up. I love it. Yeah, he does it himself. Oh, Luca, he's having second thoughts. Maybe he doesn't want the world to be destroyed.
Oh, Platinum Games.
Help us, Hideki Kamiya! So, I think this is a super cool thing. And the first time I got to this point in the game, I was like, oh, that's really clever.
Oh, it turns into a mech.
Not only that, it's a mech that's made out of many smaller elements fused together,
I see.
much like our own powers.
Mm-hmm.
It's thematically consistent. The trump card built into Mother Platinum. Very FLCL. Kind of.
Oh, it's still much smaller than he is. I realize
Yeah,
that.
that's the best part. It's still only like half the size.
What is that?
Is it a robot?
Very clearly is green. So shiny, like platinum.
I think it wants us to get on board.
Because what self-respecting superhero anime game wouldn't have a giant robot?
I mean, this one's already had several.
But this is the robot. Like, it's a different thing when you get into it, you know, once, and it's like, oh, this is a level where you're in a giant robot. And I mean for the good guys. But this is like our robot. It's different, it's special.
This is the Megazord.
This is the Megazord. This is the wonderful Zord. The Wonder Sword. I mean, look at this Megazord cockpit.
Mind blown.
Oh, Professor, I take it all back. I never thought you were capable of such a feat. Magnifique.
And sure enough, he's like, I don't even know what that is.
If you did not make it, who did?
The seats, they're quite comfortable.
It is
Also, we're at like the second stage of battle damage now.
Nice.
if you pay attention. Like, everybody's suits are extra effed up after that fight now.
Where in the name of the Supreme Overlord did that come from? We have no data on such an Earth.
Yeah.
Energy output on the mystery robot is rising.
I love when energy's off the charts. I love it so much.
Delay your attack.
What were the
Platinum Robo. Make up that name on the spot.
Robo.
what the heck were the scouters? That's what they're called in Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yeah.
Energy's off the charts. Scouters gonna blow up.
Yeah, those scouters were so poorly made. Terrible. Just terrible.
Yeah, like when
craftsmanship.
your device is put on your face, you really don't want it to explode.
Yeah.
What of my dreams?
I love the shots of them all sitting at the cockpit, with Blue like reclining, and Green super hyped to be in a giant robot. A giant robot of this caliber. You were in those crappy Death Jerk mechs before. Oh yeah!
That conglomeration of junk is no match for Giga Gujin. You will be crushed.
Platinum Robo. Unite up.
And we get Punch Out round 2.
Oh yeah, I figured we might get another punch out sequence. Ooh, he does not telegraph his attacks very much, huh?
No, he is a lot trickier than the other one. He has some other tricks up his sleeve, too, that you'll probably get to see him use. Oh, yes! I'm really bad at dodging that kick, so I'm glad I managed it there. I'm so tiny! Yeah. That hit stop, it looks so good! He's not happy about that one.
Lasers. Just punch
Press
the
A to
lasers!
destroy! Punch the laser! Look at it, shatters like glass! It's like a hard light structure! Like Green Lantern!
Platinum
Woo-woo!
Yeah!
Get a fucking space suplex! So good. I do love that the baseball field is on its back.
It has come to this, you crying baby cockroaches. Force my hand
It was powering up.
for a more civilized conclusion.
Oh, he's got his sidekick monsters now. Oh, that was bullshit, Gimme. I got 2 stars. Oh, he's down for the count. Get out there, P-Star. There you are. Mashing A so hard. Oh.
So what does that do? Does that like charge something?
Yes. The 3 platinum stars, if I get all 3. Whew. That one can be tricky to dodge. If I get all 3, I can do like a knockout punch. And if I charge up the meter completely, I can do like a platinum like laser attack. Oop. Screwed that one up.
Just throwing other mechs at you.
He just picks them up, they're all just under there for some reason. Woo. So I have a lot of practice on this guy actually, because one of the secret missions in the game that you need to do is beating him without taking a single hit.
Oh.
Which is quite difficult. And really requires you to learn his patterns pretty in-depth. As far as how to time dodging everything. And he'll do little fake-outs like that sometimes. Let's do it. That did it.
Platinum rising, screw straight.
Woo!
Gorilla God!
We're getting into Gurren Lagann territory here. I love how the theme song kicks in every time they do something cool. Oh, the Giga Microwave! It's breaking through the shield more.
Such a shame. It seems the rift in your precious barrier has widened.
Oh
Mother Platinum's getting fucked up.
no. Platinum Games is falling apart.
Can we save them? Scalebound's been cancelled!
Let it never be said that Gimme is not a
It will
gentleman.
never be said.
Luca, listen to me.
Don't be a jerk.
It's true.
Oh no, he's about to give a good ass fucking cowboy speech right here.
But that isn't the whole truth.
This is the chapter where Wonder Red's voice acting you like really get. Like he's great as this character. And this is like this guy's only voice acting role. Like major voice acting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is baffling to me because he did such a good job.
Can we keep this
I
short?
mean, maybe he doesn't want to do a lot of it.
Professor Margarita was an unparalleled genius. No one could match your expertise in the field of Earth defense technology. But the enemy humanity faced was simply too powerful. Even with all her skill, she couldn't devise a system that could withstand an enemy invasion, let alone the neural network that would be necessary to control it. There was only one way. She turned herself into a machine, into the very neural computer humanity.
How does he know all this?
Because he's part of the Sentinels.
Blown.
I mean, he's like a top tier guy too.
Mother Platinum is...
Short. You were going to keep this short.
That's right, Luca. The mechanized
Also,
remnant
it's actually probably because he's the only one who bothered doing research on any of this shit.
Yeah, that might be it.
Fits his character. Nobody else remembers anything.
turned
He knows
herself
everyone's
into a
name.
machine to save humanity. She
He
chose
probably
to
read the
live
damn
inside a
records.
machine for all eternity.
You think Blue's in the library doing research on the history of the Sentinels?
But then how did he not know that Luca was her son?
Are you even listening to me?
Quiet, you...
Narrative reasons.
Your mother is alive, Luca.
They probably don't keep records of their
She's the
families.
shield
Because he didn't know about
that
Blue's brother
safeguards
either.
humanity's
Yeah.
Because
future.
they're supposed to be kept separate from the rest of the of society.
Is Margarita.
That way, if the files get compromised, they can't go after people's families.
Crying. Mom?
Enough
His
of this
mom's a
nonsense.
robot!
It is time for the grand finale.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Saving the fucking day. Bye bye, Gimme. Now that's a death.
Oh,
Punch him into the Giga Microwave.
should have used a Giga toaster oven.
Your tiresome speech lasted just long enough for the Virgin Victory to restore power. I love it when you use the dirty tricks.
Green, dude. Points for originality.
Team, escape!
Team escape.
Oh. There goes Gekugujin. Woo.
Look, do you have any idea how worried we were?
Oh no.
destroyed.
Our darkest hour.
That's what happens when you over microwave something.
Now I can't control the Shirogane Comet.
How the hell are we gonna control the satellite and destroy the Armada?
You'll just have to go and control it manually.
Yeah, we will. Only one bad guy left. Supreme Admiral Jerginga. To meet that guy. So we'll do, let's say we do Operation 9A, and then take another short break.
Okay.
And leave
sure.
B and C for after the break. Unless you want to do a break now and then power through all of 9.
Nah.
Because 9's decently lengthy.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's got a load.
But this was episode 8.
Yes.
Or Operation 8.
Operation 8.
Of Wonderful 101, our Let's Play. So we're just about at the end of this. We got one operation left.
Yep.
Fight that main boss.
Yep.
Whew.
Operation 9's a real treat.
Yeah.
In our darkest hour.